I've known Randy for quite a long time, and I can't think of anybody who embodies the word educator more than Randy. Randy got his PhD, was a college professor. He was one of the first people that was involved with distance learning way back in the early, mid to late 80s. He came to Infocom in 1996, I believe, as director of education. And if you think about what was going on in our industry at that time, first of all, there was this new thing coming out called the World Wide Web that radically transformed our business models and transformed our industry. Infocom at that time, if you think back, for those of you that are as old as me, there's probably not too many people as old as me in here, but if you think back in 1996, Infocom was a great trade show and it offered a few education courses as a side, but it was really a trade show. And also, we were also on the cusp of the convergence of IT and AV. And then in the year 2000, Randy was promoted to executive director, for which he served for 12 years, and he will be retiring at the end of this year, and we're going to miss him. But now, if you fast forward from 1996 to 2012, and think about Infocom in our industry.
Thank you.
Under his leadership and tenure, Infocom now is the education association for our industry. It's where everybody goes to get educated, to get their courses, and oh, by the way, they still have a great trade show too. So he's totally transformed that organization and it made it the de facto standard. During that time also, they brought us the curriculum and the courses that enabled us to survive and some thrive during the convergence of AV and IT. So he's done so much for this industry. Another thing that is a personal favorite of mine, how many people in this room have their CTS certification? Quite a few. Well, you can thank Randy and the folks at Infocom for getting that ANSI certified, because that certification now carries a lot more weight than it did previous to being ANSI certified. So I want to personally thank Randy for all you've done for Almo, for Infocom, and for the industry. So I'm going to run a short video now. You can always say you were the first recipient of our E4 Education Ambassador Award.
Thank you very much, Sam. Thank you. Well, I do want to thank Almo. I want to thank Sam in particular, and Melody, and Sam.